Eyewitness News is your local election headquarters, tracking a sudden and dramatic shakeup in the Democratic presidential primary. Joe Biden's landslide victory in South Carolina has now led to 3 of his rivals dropping out. Tom Steyer on Saturday, Pete Buttigieg on Sunday, and today Amy Klobuchar as they seek to stop Bernie Sanders. Eyewitness News politics editor Ted Nesi joins us now in studio, following every development. You've been doing it since day one to try to break it down. Did South Carolina voters really make a statement that resonated here?
Clearly, Mike, with what we've seen in the last few days. I mean, think of where we were. Joe Biden's campaign had such a poor showing in Iowa and New Hampshire. Some pundits were basically leaving him for dead. But it's this huge win in South Carolina. It beat expectations, and it really has instantly revived his candidacy. This was the largest state to vote so far, and also a state where black voters made up a majority of the electorate. And it really showed the former vice president has deep loyalty in that community. And black voters are one of the most important groups in the Democratic Party. So it was a statement.
So, Ted, we're looking at obviously a smaller field here of candidates heading into Super Tuesday tomorrow. Biggest day so far, right?
Biggest day of the race, absolutely. So let's take a look at a map. 14 states are voting tomorrow. Over 1,000 delegates on the line. You have huge states like California and Texas. You have Minnesota up in the Midwest, Utah and Colorado, various states in the Southeast, and then 3 New England states, Maine, Vermont, and around here in Massachusetts. Bernie Sanders' campaign has had high hopes in a lot of these states, including in Massachusetts, where they think they might be able to win. But Biden's campaign is more hopeful after the events of the last few days.
Well, Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren is still in this. You would think that she would have to win her own state tomorrow. How about New York Mayor Mike Bloomberg, too?
Well, you know, for Warren's campaign, I have to say they're not sounding too optimistic at this point, even about winning Massachusetts. They haven't said any states they expect to win tomorrow. As for Mike Bloomberg, you know, this is the first time he's going to appear on the ballot anywhere in the country because he skipped the early states. So we're finally going to see if the hundreds of millions of his own money that he's spent has paid off.
All right, Ted, as always, thank you very much. And please stay with Eyewitness News for full coverage of Super Tuesday throughout the day on air and on WPRI.com.
In other election news tonight, Massachusetts voters who are concerned about the coronavirus are being allowed to bring their own pens to vote in tomorrow's presidential primary. Secretary of State Bill Glavin says there's been concerns ahead of the primary about the spread of germs at the polls. If you do decide to bring your own pen to the ballot box, make sure it does not have red ink because the ballot machines will not be able to read it.